Today I want to go over the rare Denali package that most people want, even though they don't know that they want it. Let's get into this truck right here. This is not a regular Denali. This is the Denali Ultimate, and specifically in Downpour Metallic. That is the name of this paint color. It is a new blue in 2025 that GMC came out with. I'm not a blue guy. I don't love blue typically on a pickup truck. This Downpour Metallic, it's classy. It's not in your face, super loud. It is actually a pretty, it's a refined luxury truck color in my opinion. This is the 3.0 Duramax, so the small Duramax diesel. So you are getting the most expensive 1500 pickup truck you can buy in GMC's lineup. You're getting Downpour Metallic paint, which is, again, the first year they made it was 2025, also hard to find. And then you're getting all of that in the 3.0 diesel that's gonna get you mid-20s, right, running around mile per gallon. I think they rate these engines at 22 to 25 or something. And I have guys that get close to 30 miles to the gallon on trips on the highway with these trucks. You know, even if you're putzing around town, just going back and forth to work, you're probably gonna get in the low 20s. Fuel mileage with this truck, which right now, with diesel being $6 a gallon, that's a good idea, right? Rare truck in that you're getting a luxury pickup truck, but something that's super fuel efficient, and it is unique. It's not what you see on the road. This is a truck that sets a statement. So what makes this thing different than a regular Denali? And guys, first and foremost, it is the Vader Chrome in the grille. That's painted black, painted to match bumpers. You get some regular chrome. You got your LED fog lights, LED headlights. This is a black accent here. The 22-inch wheels. This is a chrome with monochromatic finish. That is a Ultimate specific 22-inch wheel. It's not a 20, and that is only available on a Denali Ultimate. That does not get put on any other Denali unless somebody upgraded it after the fact. You get magnetic ride. It is the nicest driving suspension on the market right now. You will get magnetic ride with a regular Denali, but you're not getting the 22-inch wheels. You're not getting the special grille. All of this, you know, you get that Vader Chrome as well. And then you're also getting power running boards. So you get these nifty power running boards, which come back to the back. That is again, all this is standard on a Denali Ultimate, not optional. You can see here, we flip this open. You do have your diesel fuel capless system, and you do have to run your diesel exhaust fluid in this truck. The other thing, maybe minor, but you get these noise deadening wheel well liners, right? It is a fabric material just to decrease road noise when you're on the highway, especially. These wheel arches, right? This is an option. The wheel arch itself comes standard. This black one comes standard, but you can get these painted to match from factory, and it looks freaking sick. Can you imagine that? Downpour Metallic with a Downpour Metallic wheel arch. It would make this truck pop, right? And they're not that bad. For $1,000, you could add a set painted from factory of those. Rear bumper with the integrated step in the bumper, dual exhaust out the back. You have your multi-pro tailgate, also standard on the truck. And then you have your kicker sound system as well. Does not pair with your radio, but it is a separate Bluetooth sound system. You know, hey, tailgating, working out of the bed of your truck, whatever it may be, you got some sound. It's pretty cool, right? Spray and bed liner, also factory, comes from factory standard on this truck. Hitch, wiring harnesses, right? Everything's set up to tow. Denali Ultimate, this thing's rated at 8,900 pounds with a 3.0 diesel or with a 6.2. Tow rating doesn't change. So 8,900 pounds, you can still tow a lot of weight. And keep in mind, the more loaded up a truck is, the less it can tow because it's got more weight with all the extra amenities. So this truck still being at 8,900 pounds, completely loaded out, pretty impressive. We go around here, guys. Of course, you have your passive lock and unlock, all that with the power mirror fold. Let's jump inside this truck and go over this. So inside the Denali Ultimate, and this, to be honest with you, is the most impressive part. And I've done these videos on the 2500s, the 3500s, but in a 1500, they are a little bit different. First off, space-wise, you don't have quite as much space inside the cab in the 1500s as you do a 2500 Denali Ultimate. Amenities-wise, you know, 1500s, you got your full grain leather seat with the topographical maps stitched in or integrated into the stitching. Denali mountain range coordinates here on the Ultimate logo. I think it's a 16-way power seat. So you have adjustable shoulder, right? Like they're all lumbar adjustments, but lower back, right, lumbar, and your side bolsters. So all of these are adjustable depending how you want it, right? If you get back aches, if you want this thing, you know, to feel more like a race car when you jump into it, you can do that. And then best part of all, you have the massaging seats with like 4 or 5 different options in the massage settings. Of course, power, right? You got a little button here on the side of the seat. You can easily turn on your massaging seats. So all of that comes standard with the truck. You get a suede headliner, sunroof, power sliding rear window, the Bose sound system, which is their better Bose sound system. So there is different levels of that Bose sound. The Ultimate has their best one. Heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, dual zone climate, you know, all of this. This is actually a wood grain right here. You know, glove boxes, all that good stuff. But you have full grain leather, right, on the dash as well. It's like a carbon fiber type stuff here. And then wood grain, wood grain. This is the other thing, right? This is an option on a regular Denali, but on the Denali Ultimate, you're getting all of this. All right, so you do have all your cameras, right? Again, standard on a Denali Ultimate. Lots of camera features, hitch view, rear view mirror camera, right? You can flip it back and forth. You do have heads-up display as well. That's adjustable over here. You have regular cruise, adaptive cruise, and super cruise. That's this bar right here. This little eye is what watches you as you drive. It is the full self-driving. You can drive down the highway completely hands-free. Eyes have to be on the road. This thing will do it. That you do have to have an active OnStar subscription to work, as well as working the maps in this truck. This changed, so you guys know, 2022 and newer. Denali Ultimate first came out in 2022, and from that point on, you have to have an active OnStar subscription for the maps, for the Super Cruise, for your speed limit, any of that stuff to work. Have to have active OnStar. Of course, you can use your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but that is separate from your actual navigation built into the truck. Auto start stop, of course. Loaded out pickup truck. And again, I guess here's the other thing too. These are the floor mats that you get with this truck. Carpet insert, rubber outer. That's your premium floor mat option. Let's jump around to the back. I'll show you this real quick. So again, back seats, you have heated, got a little flip down. You have little storage compartments in here. But in a 1500 pickup truck, guys, this is the most loaded that you can buy one. It is absolutely loaded. And of course, this is GM's top of the line, but Ford does not make a pickup truck that comes close to this. And I say that because Ford does not have, they have Blue Cruise, which is not as superior as Super Cruise, the self-driving in this truck. They also don't give you, like now, a brand new Ford F-150 Platinum Limited. What I think it's the Platinum Plus now. You get that truck with a power boost with their hybrid motor. There is no V8 option. There is no diesel option for that pickup truck. So in GM, in a Denali Ultimate, you can get this truck 3.0 diesel or 6.2 V8. You can have the practical or you can have the fun because you want the V8 and the sound, right? You get the 3.0 diesel for better fuel efficiency and because you like paying $6 a gallon. Hey, we all have our preferences, right? This is the rare Denali package you want. Don't take my word for it. Come in here and look at this thing. Check this thing out. Downpour Metallic, Denali Ultimate, loaded out truck. It is the truck you want, and it is the best-selling Denali that I have on my lot in a 1500 or a 2500. So the small or the big trucks in GM's lineup. Denali Ultimate, it's the truck everybody wants right now. But you guys tell me, 3.0 diesel or 6.2 V8, which way would you order this truck? Again, 6.2 V8, you're running premium fuel. 3.0 diesel, you're running diesel. You want more honest truck reviews like this? Be sure to hit subscribe. I appreciate you watching.